Namaste everybody, Hari Om. Welcome to Shevadhi channel. Hope you all are having a happy Sunday and celebrating the Dasara or Navaratri festival. Enjoy the festival, but at the same time keeping the safety measures in mind. This particular festival signifies the victory of the good over evil. There are different significant events associated with these this particular festival. If we look at Hindu mythology, this is actually when Lord Rama killed the demon Ravana, and also goddess Shakti, who is in the form of Durga or Sri Chamundeshwari, killed the demon Mahishasura. So that is why her other name is Mahishasura Mardini. So she is the destroyer of that demon. So, and also if we look at the other meaning of it, basically we also have the bad qualities, good qualities, vices and virtues, right? We have to take some measures to make sure that our virtues actually defeat the vices that we have. So that is the gist of it. When we celebrate the festival, it is not only doing the worship or puja and doing other rituals. Along with it, we have to actually try to see what can we do to become a better person. So that is the significance of this festival. And along with it, each and every day, there is a color associated with it. And many temples actually, they decorate the goddess in a different form. And decorate the goddess, idol with a different form and with a different colored sari, and all these things are done. And some of us might ask, how come we worship the goddess in so many different forms? Isn't it the single power or energy? Why are there so many forms? Just think of it this way. When we, as a human being, we play different roles, isn't it? You are a daughter. For example, if I consider myself, I'm a daughter, I'm a wife, and daughter-in-law, and then I might be a colleague to somebody, I might be a cousin to somebody. And so when I, as a human being, can play different roles, so they call me by different names, right? I have a different thing. That way, like that. The goddess also, the Shakti, right, also plays different roles. So that is why we Hindus worship that Almighty in different forms, and that's why we have a different name for each and every form that we worship the Almighty in. I just gave you this, a little bit of background, as to why we worship the goddess in different forms. So now actually coming to the fun part of today's video, I thought since we also decorate the Devi in different forms, and many ladies actually they wear that particular colored sari or dress on that particular day of the festival. Yesterday it was the first day of Dasara, right? And that color associated with that day was grey. And today the color is orange, and that is why I'm wearing the orange sari. And so I don't remember all the days, so I'm looking it up online, and I'll let you know. Give me 1 second. So the significance of this, the grey color is, it is the quality of destruction of the evil. Okay, so that is why that day's color was grey. And before I go into the details, why am I doing this video? I thought it will be a fun thing if you viewers, can actually participate in this particular event. And I will leave our Shevadhi channel's email ID in the description box. And if you can, send us your pictures or a short video of that day, you are wearing a different colored sari. If you can share those pictures or videos with us, then at the end of the festival, when as the festival concludes, we will prepare a video with all the viewers, different avatars in different colors, and so that will be fun, because if you look at our festival celebration, there is a fun element also. I think our ancestors were very, very intelligent. If we just do the puja, not everybody is oriented towards that, right? We need to have fun, we need to have the puja, we need to understand why we are doing it, and obviously food has to be there. If you can share your picture with us, if you want to do it, if you have the time to do it every day, please do so, and we will collate all the pictures, and we will do a special video, and so just sharing the happiness with our viewers. So that's the idea I thought of doing. And coming back to the colors, yesterday it was gray and today is orange, and orange basically signifies brightness, knowledge and tranquility. And October 19th, it is going to be white. The third day it's going to be white. White represents, obviously, it's cleanliness, clarity, calm, purity, right? So that is the third day's color. And October 20th, that is the fourth day, color is red, and red symbolizes passion and auspiciousness as well as anger. Okay, and coming to the fifth day, it is royal blue, so it represents divine energy. That royal blue color represents energy. And coming to the sixth day, it is going to be yellow, and yellow symbolizes joy and cheerfulness. So, and then the seventh day, it's going to be green, and basically green refers to, as when you say green, it's like nature, leaves, trees and everything, right? So it symbolizes the mother nature and its nourishing qualities. So seventh day it's going to be green, and coming to eighth day, it is peacock green. Okay, and peacock green represents the desires and wishes that get fulfilled. And purple, the ninth day, purple is the color, and purple represents ambition, goal and energy. So if you wish to participate in this fun event with Shevati channel, all you have to do is, anyway you will be doing the puja, you would have dressed up, you just follow this color of the day and take a picture of you or a mini video, whatever you want to do, and then email those things to us, and we will do a video. We will actually include every entry in that video, and we will post it on our channel. And apart from that video, we will be picking 3 entries from all the entries we would have got, and there is going to be a surprise for those 3 lucky people. And let's make it a fun Dasara festival, and stay tuned for the upcoming videos. Thank you.